Hi, my name is Shelby. Recently, I've noticed how uncomfortable some people feel in their own skin. I myself have also struggled with this for as long as I can remember. As a kid, I remember thinking that I was always the biggest one in class, or on the playground, or in the cafeteria. This way of thinking only worsened as I grew into adolescence. I look back at pictures today and notice that I look about the same size as everyone else. I'm sure a lot of people do this, but most of the time it does not make us feel good about the bodies we have now. You know how sometimes when you're trying to spell a word and when you finally get it right, it doesn't seem like a real word anymore, like something's wrong with it? Well, I feel like that's what we do with our bodies. It may look weird to us, but that's only because we've looked at it and lived in it for such a long time. Who's to say that just because we find flaws in ourselves, everyone else will too? Whether you're tall, short, big, small, male or female, we all have our insecurities. I'm talking to you today to try to help you accept your flaws instead of trying to change them. Being both wide and tall, and having a close friend who is about my size, I can understand how some of you watching this are feeling, from both my perspective and from hers. Though a lot of people struggle with being overweight, thinner people have worries too. I'm not saying everyone who is overweight or everyone who is thin will have insecurities, but it is very common. Even if you don't struggle with your weight, we all have our flaws. Stretch marks, moles, scars, discoloration. Everyone's bodies are unique, but what you see as a flaw might be beautiful in someone else's eyes. Most people have stretch marks. All people have freckles somewhere. We all get scars in one way or another. We are all different and beautiful. So instead of trying to make yourself bigger or smaller, or using every cream out there to try and get rid of your stretch marks or scars, try looking at them with a different perspective. Look at yourself as you would look at a friend. Would you tell your friend that their stretch marks are ugly? Would you say that they needed to add or lose 10 more pounds to be beautiful? Well, I sure hope not. Instead of trying to change how you look, change how you act. If that means you go running for 30 minutes a day and cut out fast food, I'm proud of you. If that means laying on the couch and watching just as much TV as you always have, I'm still proud of you. Just be kinder to yourself because, believe me, you're beautiful.